Hello YouTube. Um, Little nervous right now. This is my first ever live stream. I just set up a new computer, little gaming computer that I just put together, um, and I wanted to give this a try here too. So I'm not sure how the audio sounds right now. I'm still playing around with the settings. I did a few recordings in OBS, and I think I got it okay there. I got the levels pretty decent. Just not sure how it's gonna sound here. Um, Coming to a live stream. And even though I know no one's out there, even to watch this, I'm just giving this a try anyway. Um, Trying to get over a fear that I have here. There's a few things I'm doing with this. So, um, one thing is trying to learn how to talk to a camera or talk to a stream. Right now, I know no one's out there. Again, and you're probably going to hear me saying that, a few times. But again, I'm wicked nervous. So I'm just trying to learn how to talk on a stream. So I figured, why not use Fortnite to learn how to do this? I'm trying to learn how to play this. Um, my daughter plays Fortnite all the time. She's gonna be 13. She started playing Fortnite on mobile back when this coronavirus lockdown started. So it was a way for me and her to sit there and kind of bond together, have some time together during this lockdown. And, I would sit on the couch and play Fortnite on the TV with an Xbox controller, and she'd be on her mobile sitting on the couch beside me. And, we would sit there, play duos or play squads, and, we just had a good time. She actually got pretty good, and, I'm pretty bad. So, I'm just trying to get better and see if I can catch her and even beat her in some 1v1s when I get a chance. So, that being the case, again, she was playing mobile. She was pretty good, got a lot of solo wins. I think she's got over 70 solo wins in 2 or 3 months. I have two total in my whole career of ever playing these games. So, I'm trying to get better. So once, I know I'm babbling here. Again, I'm just wicked nervous. But, once Epic and Apple started fighting and they banned mobile, then, I built my daughter a gaming computer because she really wanted to learn how to play. She still wanted to play, so built a gaming computer, gave her a new keyboard and mouse and a Xbox controller, and she picks the Xbox controller. So she's been in there practicing for the past couple weeks, and the way I saw it is, if she's got to learn something new, why don't I try it too? So I got a keyboard and mouse, set up my own computer, and I'm sitting here trying to learn how to play keyboard and mouse. So it's pretty brutal. It's hard. Trying to figure out all these keybinds and just how to move around. I've been going for just over 2 weeks now, and I figured I could bring you into creative and just kind of show you what I do, what I've been doing, trying to figure out how to get better. Again, I am horrible. I'm still trying to figure out these buttons. I'm just starting to learn how to do 90s, and it's tough. I jump into real games here and there, but I just get slaughtered. But whatever, it is what it is. So from there, just to tell you a little bit about myself. Again, I just told you, I play with my 13-year-old daughter. So I'm a father. I have two daughters, a 16-year-old who lives with her mom, and soon to be 13-year-old who lives with me. So, just getting distracted here. I'm just trying to talk while I play. So this right here is my creative map I made for myself. So built a little 1v1 over here. I got a couple of training booths, I guess you can call them, boxes that have bots spawn there. So that way I can practice my editing and stuff. So I'll just show you what I have set up. Got a little button, so when it's ready, I got the bots in there set like to the highest level, so that way, you shoot at them, they're shooting at you. You have to learn how to build fairly quick. So, let's see. I'll use a combat, SMG. This one's a pistol. This one's a shotgun. So again, I'm still learning the keybinds. You know, I just put my walls on my thumb button. I'm learning how to do that scroll wheel reset right there. So, but I hit that, and now the bot is in there, and he's ready to start shooting. So this is where I come and I practice my editing. Oh, and he took a nice chunk out of me there too. So, you know, let me go get some help, because this is what I also have set up here too. That way I could just kind of sit over there and practice. I can sit in here and keep practicing, because once I kill him, he'll respawn in 5 seconds. Oops, you see, still trying to learn these keybinds here. So still having a hard time. One thing I'm working on is doing the edit, firing, switching to my SMG. I have my my shotgun set to my scroll down, my edit to scroll up. So this way I could get a shot in and try to re-edit. See, he tore me up. So if I eat a fish, I'll regain my house. Let me just show you now my little 1v1 ramp here. And I, again, went into creative, spent a couple days in there just playing around. And, you know, so I'm practicing my building here too, so. Yep, see. Can I do it? Nope. Absolutely horrible. But, and I've been trying to record my progression too. I'm wicked shaky right now too, because like I said, I'm nervous. I'm trying to learn all my keybinds. I'm trying to learn how to do those ramps. Having a hard time with those. And then I have my this set here. So that way, you know, I end up having people in here. We could do some 1v1s. And then whoever wins, you know, we come back and reset. So I used to have a whole city in here when I first started building in creative. Had a little downtown, tall skyscrapers over there, little suburbs, whole houses over there, and then like a city area over here, again like shops and buildings and all the old tilted tower buildings, like the brick building. So this is my little creative, and then I'll just use the rest of the space to free build and practice. Try to get my keybinds right. See if I can move around and just get used to moving around in here. And then I always get stuck. And then I panic. And I do that in games too, so it's brutal. I start panicking, I'll start throwing my meds and my shields at people. Everything but shooting. So that's pretty it for my creative. I'll spend like an hour in here in the morning. You know, I usually do aim training first, so I use that aim training that all the YouTube videos have shown. I'll show it right now. I'll load it up for you just so you can kind of see what I do. And while we're waiting, excuse me. And while we're waiting, again, I'll give you a little background on me. Again, I have the 2 daughters, 16, pretty much 13. 16 lives with her mom, 13-year-old lives with me. From Massachusetts, just outside of Boston. I grew up just outside of Boston, and you know, live just outside of Lawrence, Mass now. So on the Massachusetts-New Hampshire border. I'm an IT professional, currently unemployed. Been unemployed since this whole COVID-19 thing. Again, the lockdown started, so it sucks I lost my job, but it's looking on the good side, I got to spend it with my daughter the whole time. We just got to spend our time together. There was, we made sure we were safe. So, looking at a silver lining or something bad. Still looking for work, still unemployed. So, my resume's out there. I'm on LinkedIn and all that stuff. So, if you want to know more information, just hit me up on, on here, leave a comment or something. So, that's me. Been doing IT for about, I don't know, 9 years. Worked my way up from a desktop admin to a server admin to a sysadmin to a IT manager. Back in March, that was the last position I had. So, currently just looking for work, constantly applying, constantly, interviewing. Just there's nothing out there right now. It's hard. So that being said, this is the aim training I do. I'll just grab a couple of guns. And then I usually start with reaction. That's the one I go with because I use the reaction FS not only for the shooting but also for control. Because what I want to do is stay on this platform and not fall, make the shots, reset back to the front of the wall. So I just come in here and I'm just trying to get used to the feel of the keyboard, the way I move around. And one thing is not falling off this platform. Nothing will happen. There's nothing down here. You could run around, but I gotta make a punishment for myself. I don't know, maybe I'll start doing push-ups every time I fall down there. I gotta give myself so many push-ups I have to do, or something like that. I gotta make up something. Just I'll get some exercise in too, because I know I'm gonna mess up. I'm gonna lose a lot, lost a lot. So, maybe I'll get Jack playing Fortnite. But this is what I do here. I'll come in here. This is where I warm up. I practice switching guns because I'm trying to get used to a keyboard. Switching back to the pump right now is easiest to slow down. It's switching up to other weapons that I'm trying to get used to. I pretty much use the shotgun for about, I don't know if I already said it, 300 to 600 shots just to get warmed up. But I'll say this thing really does help with your aim. You do this for a week or two and you see a huge difference. It's almost like your target just locks on you. So, and while you're in here, you're adjusting your settings. Oh no! See, that's what I mean. See, I panic, and there's nothing even coming at me, but I panic, I fell. So I gotta come up with a punishment for that for myself. And then I just started practicing. I've been doing shotguns for the past couple weeks. I'll try to look down scope. Work on that too. But I just started using my SMGs there too. Try to get a little bit more precise. And I'm trying to do hip fire. And again, I'm only going to do this for, I'll go to 50. A few more. 6 more, 5 more. And this just, just gives you a little control. And then to go back to the lobby, you can't just shoot it. You won't just go back. You gotta hit reset. And then you can go back to the lobby. So that's the first one I'll do. I'll sit in there for, like I said, 300 to 600 shots, depending on how I feel. Excuse me. And, just to get warmed up. It's helped a lot. I've been able to, I've gone a few sessions where I haven't fallen. I've been able to stay on that little platform. Been able to switch from, my main weapon to a secondary weapon, and then I'm practicing. I have my SMG on my also on my mouse thumb button too. So I have I think it's my wall there, my SMG there. So I'm trying to work on switching from, a weapon to that SMG as well. So another one I do, and this is where I copied from my creative, that, where I made the bots in the boxes, is this one here. There's 4 boxes here. There's a bouncing zombie in there. This one don't shoot back. It's not going to hurt you. This is more just to get used to practicing your edits and aiming. So pretty much everything they show you on those videos, I can't name anyone off the top of my head right now. Maybe in another video I will. But they show you, if you do a turn this way, you're pointing over there, you'll miss. And if you come this way, boom. So, and the same thing's here. If you try the same thing starting here, but if you start, to do the U, then my aim's horrible, but you get the point. So you'll hit it. I'm actually working on this one. This one I'm having a hard time with. Because I'm, and I gotta use my keys, so I end up jumping, stopping, not moving. So that's when I come in here, and I'll be in here for about 10, 15, 20 minutes too. And this one, again, it just, it's just a quick little warm-up. And sometimes you mess up, you rebuild the wall. Yeah, I need to get better so I could do this to my daughter in 1v1. She brought me in a creative and played. I think we did some box fighting. It was horrible. I don't think I got a win. Not a single win. So that's what I do in here. So again, me getting used to I think you see there, my hands off the buttons, wrong keys. Me just trying to get used to, hitting the wall, moving. Sometimes I'll switch it. Another thing I was practicing, if I miss, say if I miss, then I can switch over the SMG. So that was another one I was working on too. So, and then again, you got to shoot the reset to get back to the lobby. So I use 3D tracking. I'll show you 3D tracking. This one's kind of tough. This one's hard. This one I actually hated at first, but once you can get this one down, this one you will see a huge improvement. This one's really hard, and you will get frustrated. But you can really zero in your ADS sensitivity to it. And then there should be another one going the other way. Yep, there he is. I don't stay too long in this one. And this one you can move around. There's nothing stopping you. I don't know what's over here. Let's see. Uh-oh. Can I build? Nope. Well, we don't want to do that, I guess, huh? So, but you can move around here if you want to chase them down. I usually just sit here and I just use this to kind of get used to the feel. Take care of this one and then I'm done in here. So you kind of get an idea. And then and they just spawn random. This one again. Alright, so reset, back to lobby. So that's when I do the tracking 360. I use these two, horizontal, you can start. And I think we've all seen this one. This one's awesome. This one's helped a lot too. It's just weird with those jugs that pop up. I'm not sure what's up with that. And then they go away and you get all your guns back. See? And then if I switch to this, let me get that. Nope, you get a jug. Let me get that. Oh, and then everything will turn back up after in a little while, so I'm not sure what's up with that. Yep, see all my guns came back. Well, they're coming back. So I use this again for tracking. And I'm on a platform here, I don't know. I've never jumped down there. Maybe I'll go down there, see what's up. So I'm at short, close range. You can kick it back to medium. You got long range. So that's, was that horizontal, reset, and then vertical is pretty much the same thing, right? Except vertical tracking. That's good for, when people are using, they're in the air, they're using launch pads, and jump pads, and trampolines, or whatever those things are called. Anything that they're in the air, they're on, they got their gliders out. And then again, you got medium range. And they have long range. See how many, see how many hits he has. Okay, he could take a good 2 mags. Alright, back to lobby. So that's horizontal, vertical. Now you got bounce. You got bounce 180, bounce 360. I've been using bounce 360. I just started using bounce 180. Just because you're not right in the middle and you could start hitting more distance shots. But here's bounce 360. And here you just track your zone. A little different movement. So I just, again, using this for tracking. I'm on a little platform here. You know, you can switch guns. See, I lost my pump in the other one. So that is the 360. 180 is pretty much you're in the corner. So where is it? And you have a little bit more room to move. And so what's good about this one is that, you know, now you have distance. You know, further and closer, you know, further away, closer to you. So this is good for that. Well, that's what I think anyway. See how small you get that there? Oh, that was horrible. So, and that's pretty much it for in here. And then down here is, it's just bouncy. It keeps them moving. So you can come in here and have some fun too. And do some zero or low gravity practice for those customs. Now you can get your tracking on. Hey, this might be pretty good. Right. So let me get over here. Woohoo! All right. So that's what those are. So we just did these for. I did the reaction. We did the 360. These I don't use. I don't use the Tfue Classic or the Mongrel Classic yet. I got to work my way up there. That's why I'm still in the bounty bots. And then here, I will use this one, and it's just a regular tile. You can hit start, or you can just start shooting. It doesn't really matter. Start just gives you a little time. You got medium range, doing the same thing. So I'll sit in here for maybe a couple minutes, not even that long. Maybe shoot off 200 or 300 shots, usually from long range because the targets are small. So I'll sit here for, like I said, a couple minutes. Just trying to make those little small adjustments. Ugh. And when you do have the game started, you could actually see it counts your misses. So you got your, I was trying to point at the top left corner with the gun. So you can see up there I got 74 hits and 22 misses. So 74. So yeah, about 100 shots, you know, 75%. You know, really quick. On this, probably 70% success rate. So we'll do reset back to lobby, and then moving targets. You could set, you know, medium range. Do you want just a one hit? Do you want, you know, to have to track them and hit them? And this will start automatic. And then you just track these big zombies, these thick zombies, as I get fresh with food. I don't use this one that much. This is one I did start with. I never really liked it. And another one I started with was this popcorn. Right, so again, you can set it one hit, or do you want to track them? So if we do one hit, you can do the range in here. This is a good tracking one. If I would have set it to 100 health. Then you can, again, do your vertical tracking. This is one I think this is the first one I used. This one and the vertical tracking, but this one was easy. The vertical tracking, it's, you know, those are the two that you work on when you're first trying to learn. So those, and when I mean the vertical one, I mean horizontal. Why I keep saying vertical? So I'll do those. I'll do the popcorn and horizontal. But so that's pretty much my main training one. That's I'll spend an hour in here, at least an hour, just getting warmed up. So, and then we'll go back to the hub. There's another one I just started using. It was for edit practice. I gotta get back in there. So I'll go load that up. So again, this is the aim training. I got this from a lot, you know, I seen this on the videos on YouTube. I gave it a try. I started using this when I was still playing on controller, and it actually helped on controller too, not just keyboard and mouse, but it you know, helped me get a feel for how to, you know, to zero in on the controller stick. So another one I do is where are you? I started using this one. No, I started this one. And we'll just load this up. This is the first one I use for editing, and you know, he's got it, well, whoever created this has it built pretty good. It's just long rows where you could just get repetition after repetition. So, you know, you can pick the weapons you want to use. So I'll grab a pump, grab an SMG, grab a scar, and take this. And then depending on what you want to work on, he's got these riffs here. So if you want to work on your right, you know, it says it right there, right side stair fight, then hit that riff, and let's see. This is way too advanced for me. I don't even know what. Yep, exactly. So here's his example. This is what you're supposed to do. This is your opponent's ramp, which is there. Place cones over you and your opponent, and box in your opponent. So that's the example. So this wall, cone. Nope. Is that it? Nope. Can I get walls over there? What? Whoa. And he's got it edited. What? What did he edit? Oh man, this is gonna take some time. That's I'm still having a hard time doing this. Alright, ready? So it's, I don't know if I do a ramp and then the floor, wall, back to ramp, floor, wall, ramp. That's probably one of the best I've done so far. All right, ramp for a wall, ramp for a wall, ramp for. Okay, 2 in a row. I'm getting there. My daughter's in trouble. She ain't gonna know what done hit her. So I'm still trying to learn the basics. That's what I'm working on. So that to me, that's craziness. I can't wait to be able to get to that level. I gotta master this level first. Oh, look at that. Brutal. All right, so where is that rift? And this is why I took this here, so we can move around. And he's got one built over there, so you could do it on either side too. So this is the, whatever, left side, right side. I don't know if that's where I did mine. So, and then you can take the rift to work on these. And he's got a whole line of them set up like that, so that's cool. Let's see where this takes us. And then back to home, and then, he's got, whoops. Definitely didn't want to do that. That was a bot move. Under box, stay at above, right side, left side. Small area box fight practice. I think I was using that one. Box opponent on stairs and Calc Classic. I'll have to look into that one, but yeah, I think he's over here. So he's got bots. Oh, this is where I got that idea from. This is where I stole that idea from. Let me give credit where it's due. This is where I got the idea to build my my creative and have these boxes there to practice with. I said I got it from that aim training, that a little bit, but when I saw this and that he had the bots in there and they could shoot back, and that's where I got it from. So, there's the creator right there and his code. See it? WIIL bro. Was it we bro? I don't know. I'm not sure, but this is where I got. It wasn't my idea. That's where I got it from. I stole it straight up. So, this is where I saw it. But it's the exact same thing. And then you reset it. He already got the bots in there. I'm still trying to figure out. I have mindset not to destroy anything. I guess I don't know. I have to figure that out. So that's the one I was using. Whoop. Where are we? Yeah, I'm not looking at that right now. All right, so I started in here. Let's head back to the hub. And then I started using this other one. So again, the one I was just in, Will's Peace Control. And that's for like, that to me looks like a bit more advanced editing. Again, everything's advanced to me. I'm still learning how to try to build a ramp. So, and then I had Raiders edit practice map. So we'll let this load up. And while I wait this 10 seconds, I already told you about me, my career, what I want to do. And what I'm doing with this here is, I told you I'm in IT, so I'm pretty much a geek anyway. So I love computer stuff. I like building computers. I love building gaming computers, testing out parts. I also like, professional audio. So I'm a gaslit in that sense too. And you can even look up the website. There's people out there. We just buy audio gear just for the sake of buying it and testing it out, seeing if it sounds any different. I have a microphone locker with at least 6 or 7, decent microphones in there. I think the highest quality mic I have in there is probably the Rode NT1. I have. It's probably what, a $300 microphone, 250, $300 mic. Right now I'm on my headset mic, which this one actually doesn't sound too bad. I had a Shure SM58 set up trying to, figure out how to get that going with a Mackie Big Knob, and I decided to go back to this microphone here. So so I've always played with audio gear. I had, control surfaces, 16 fader control surfaces, 8 fader control surfaces. I have, a single fader control surfaces. I have studio monitors, you know, um, again, interfaces. So I've recorded myself. I've taken other people's recordings and tried to mix them and master them. Just it's something I like to do. So to get into streaming as well is not really too far off, except, now I have to figure out how to add video, and not only add video, so it's not just, but, not only add video, but it's going to give me an opportunity to learn how to edit video as well. So it's just a pretty much a whole new opportunity that's opening it up. I mean, this is something that I'm going to have to learn to move forward in IT with the way everything's going now. If things don't get any better, or if we have to stay locked down for a while longer, then this remote communication thing and cameras and VidCon and video meetings and Zoom, this is going to be the norm. So, I got to learn how to, make this stuff work, make it work together, get the good levels, good quality, and see if I can create some good products. So this is a test for me as well. It's something that, if I can figure this out, then I can teach my daughters as well. Again, they're at that age, 16 and 13, that, they're always on Twitch and YouTube, and they're always watching streamers. So why not? I mean, you like the people on there, why not? You could do it too. Just give it a try. At least if it doesn't happen, then at least you can say you gave it a shot. That's how I see it. So, all right, enough babbling on there. So now we're in Raiders map. And here is, I like this one too. This is more my speed, I guess you could say, because it goes from basic and then it gets more advanced as you move. And, like here, I think over here is where it really starts. Just editing walls. So, and then let's see if I can do it. So I got my edit on my scroll wheel up. One click. That was the best I've done so far. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 4. 4. That was my record. Uh-oh, I'm stuck. I got trapped on my keys. I'm lost. Okay, hold on. Here we go. All right. Oh, I'm psyched. That was the best I've done. And then he puts these pads back here too, so that way you can just fly back to the beginning and start again. I don't know how to reset those. I'm not. Maybe I'm supposed to run back doing and reset and then unreset. Let's see. Oh, that ain't gonna happen. Oh, this is brutal. I'm running. All right, let's see what the second one is. That I'm gonna need to work on. So and then the second one is stairs. So this one is wicked hard for me because now I gotta not only edit the stairs, but try to run sideways, like at an angle just to stay. See, so you guys are, anyone out there, if there's someone out there, you're actually seeing I am really trying to learn this here. Ugh, didn't want to do that. It's not a pretty sight. It is horrible. It's brutal learning. But when you get it, it's awesome. Even if it's a small thing, like those 3 or 4 that I did on the other side. That was, again, that was the best I've done. Made it to the end. Yep, I think that's what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to run through here and reset and then set him. Because he's got one built right here to do that same exact thing. I ain't doing that right now. It's gonna kill me. I will do this one. I think this is ramp and wall, so I guess I won't do this one. Let's try. Oh my god. Oh my. Sorry, don't mean to say god. And I'm gonna try not to swear. I do swear quite a bit. Something I'm trying to cut back on, and hopefully this will help me force me to do that. Start using different words than my favorite F-bomb and whatever other words come to my mind. You know, whatever I'm trying to say. That's what I like about these is, you know, I do get frustrated. I do shy away from certain ones, but eventually I'm gonna have to come in here and tackle these. And again, what you're seeing, this is the best I've done so far. So, and there's a light at the end of the tunnel. I can see it. I'm trying to get my daughter to come in here and just do a little practicing, but I mean, she's pretty good. She's learning and creative. She's meeting friends online and everything, and you know, she has her friends from school, so she goes into creative and she's learning. She's playing a lot better on the controller than she did on mobile, as far as mechanics wise. Um, Again, she had over 70 wins, solo wins or something like that, on mobile, and within a week and a half, she got a solo win on the controller. She's already got half of what I got, and I've been playing for 4 months on controller. She played for a week and a half and got a win. And she got one. I had a second Fortnite account that has a total. So I had two Fortnite accounts. I had this one, which I have 2 wins, and then I have another Fortnite account which has 2 wins, and none of those wins are mine. Each one of those wins came from one of my daughters. My 16-year-old won the first time, and my at that time my 12-year-old won. So it's like, really, I catch no breaks. I didn't really mean to leave. I wanted to show you. They had the ramp. You could also do the edit, you know, rushing up ramps. So you could do floors, walls, the cones. So you could edit that too. But I already left. So, all right. So that's kind of my warm up routine. Usually, you know, over the last couple of weeks, while I've been trying to learn how to play keyboard and mouse, what I've been doing is I'll spend 2 hours in the morning. I'll come in, you know, I'll because right now I'm set up in my kitchen. Yeah, I'm coming live from my kitchen. So, you know, live from Dockside's kitchen. Yeah, and you know, dirty dishes in the sink and everything. You know, kitchen window behind me, empty parking lot. You know, no one outside, no one around. So, you know, like I said, just a dad raising my daughter, learn how to play Fortnite so I could beat her. That's my number one goal. I want to get more limbs in games. I want to take her in 1v1, and I want to get that payback from what she did to me in those box fights. So, and she knows it too. So, you know, she's in there making sure that I can't do that to her. So we have a little competition going on, and you know, I'm gonna try to show her what's up. So, but again. That's my routine. The last couple of weeks, you know, I get up. You know, I used this to motivate myself. Get up, get moving. You know, you know, put in a couple hours. Usually from 8 to 10, I'll just sit here, go through these training programs, and you know, just to get a feel for the keyboard. And I will say it helps you. While I'm in there, you know, my hands are getting tired, my arms are getting tired. I never thought I would get tired from a keyboard and a mouse, but you do. You know, you're doing that aim training back and forth, doing the horizontal, vertical, and your forearms get tired. I'm sitting there using the WASD keys, and I'm trying to learn how to move and not stay still, but not over move. And my hands are getting tired, my fingers are getting tired. So and there's a lot of muscle memory that goes into it too. So there's a lot of learning going on here. It's not just like a Call of Duty game, because that's what I thought this was a few years ago when I first started playing. So I'm gonna just go into a squads don't fill, just to run around and just so we can talk and whatever. But and I'll probably be online for like another 8 more minutes. I do want to go a little longer until like 2, but this is my first time. I just wanted to kind of introduce myself again. I go by Darkside, like Darth Vader said, the power of the dark side. And where I'm from, Boston, we don't say dark. It's not DARK, it's DAHK. And I had to put a little twist on it myself and make it DAHQ. So dark side. I'm a Star Wars geek, big fan, love Darth Vader. So enough said. Yeah, so that's pretty much my routine. Then I'll come in here, and I seen another YouTuber. Like I said, I'm gonna have names so that way I can give credit where credit's due. And he said that one of his ways of practicing is he jumps into squads don't fill. So that way he has to go and take on entire squads by himself. He's got to practice his building. He's got to practice his defense, his strategy, how he's going to attack, how he's going to defend himself. If they started, if there's 2 or 3 people coming at him at once, he's got to know how to fight and get out of that situation and move. So that's kind of what I'm using squads no fill for right now. And what I want to do is, maybe start doing squads fill and doing that live, and just getting on here, letting people get their shine. Because I'm a bot. I am horrible, as you were about to see. I didn't even pay attention when I was landing. But you're about to see how bad it is, and you know what? People can come rescue me, I'll be, and I'll let them get their shine. Alright, let's see. Nope, I want full. You see, I can't even hit the keys yet. After a couple games, I start getting used to where the keys are. I haven't really done anything to warm up today at all. Oh, snap! Get me some points there. I'll take it. All the XP I can get. Let's see what's in here. Take that. I will take that. Oh no, I wasted it. Oh, I can't believe I just did that. Alright, where am I? So put this here, here, here. I'm still getting used to wearing headphones too, because sometimes I hear my own footsteps and I think it's someone else. Always throws me off. Alright, let's go find someone. Let me just get some mats here. I want to fight. See if we can go find a squad to run. Excuse me. Oh. See if we can go find a squad to run into. So again, you guys are watching live probably the actual worst Fortnite player live on YouTube right now. Yeah, I'm showing these trees. They ain't putting up no defense. They know what's up. Make them drop their apples. See if there's any chests in here. Yep, let's grab this one. Right, open here. I actually like landing over here. I know, Soph calls me a bot for coming over here, but there's always chests. There's usually 3 over in that field, like 2 in the field, 1 or 2 in that house over there. There's usually 3 here. I don't hear it. Do I hear it? There's usually one here. Not there. There's usually one downstairs and one in here. Not in here. What I do like about it in here, even if it's not there, is those pallets. They give you mad wood. Yeah, I said mad. Just boogie bombs. I haven't learned how to use those yet. I'll take it. Some more pallets. Definitely take those. Sometimes there's a fish thing there. Alright, let's go find someone to fight. See, hitting the wrong keys. There's gotta be someone. Actually, where are we? Let's see, where should we go? Alright, we'll go to the ship. Let's see what's over here. I waste so much mats. I don't know. I gotta work on that too. I always do that. I end up building right over top of me. I don't hear nothing here. Oh, we got a chest. I'll take it. Anything good? Take that. Really? I did not mean to do that. Get me a car. Let's see if there's a car over here. There is nobody around. I wonder where they are. Not a soul in sight. Alright, let's do this.
Ala rico. Hey.
Let's see if we find anyone. Oh! That was that cab's fault. I hear a helicopter. That's where that aim training comes in. Woo! I'll take it. Should I dance on him? Yeah, I'm gonna. Because that don't happen too often, so I'm gonna take advantage of that one. Okay then. I'm probably leaving stuff behind, ain't I? Oh no! I didn't want to do that. I hit the wrong button. Okay, good. Some minis. I'll take those. I will take those. Let's make sure we reload. Two. Yeah. That's what you get. I'm getting ready for you, so I hope you're ready. let's see who else is over here. Yeah, there was nothing over there. Oh, I gotta go this way. I might as well get a car. Truck, get out of my way. I see ya. I'm coming for you, helicopter. Ooh, another helicopter. I might have to go get that one. Oh, they took it. I didn't see if there was any other gas station to get me some gas. Forget your toll, I'm going right by it. Oh, I should have grabbed that shotgun. Someone's chasing me. I'm not stirred. I'm just getting the zone. I don't see no one. Okay, helicopter is still here, so at least I will have a fight when I'm ready. Don't be hating on my skills. I don't even know where I'm at. Ooh, lazy. Let's go to lazy. Let's fight. Oh no! I am coming. Out of my way, Wall. Nah, whatever. Really? Let's do this the hard way then. I'm almost in top 10. Oh, check me out. Top 10. Not bad. Let's see what else is happening. I don't see anybody. There's a build. Maybe there's someone over there. Over here, you. Well, that ended that quick. Well, again, this is my first live stream. Something that I'm just trying to, to get used to doing. Just like I said at the beginning, sitting here just talking, just kind of speaking out loud is something new that I'm trying to learn how to do. So I hope if anyone saw this, I don't know if anyone did or not. I'm gonna have to go and check, but probably not. I know who's gonna look for it. So, but it's out there. I broke the ice, trying something new. It's actually not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Maybe tomorrow we just jump into some games. Maybe I'll do some solos or if it's tomorrow, but next time. Let's just say next time. I haven't developed a schedule or even a plan yet. I just wanted to get started because I was saying, hey, you know what? Let me come up with a plan before I do this. And let me come up with something before I do that. And then before I knew it, it was 3 days later. So, and hopefully that wasn't too loud, or hopefully you were able to hear me. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go back and check this video and check the levels, make a few adjustments on this as well. So, I guess I just wanted to wrap it up. Again, next time maybe we'll just do some solo matches or some squad fills, and we'll just have some fun. It's not like I'm a sweat. I don't get any wins. So if I get a win, I'm gonna be wicked happy, and I'll let Soph know, and she'll just roll her eyes and be like, okay, well, you still got a ways to catch up. So, but again, you're seeing a dad, 46 years old, 2 girls, trying to learn how to play Fortnite on keyboard and mouse. The very first game I've ever played on keyboard and mouse. I've always played Xbox since Xbox came out. So definitely an experience, an accomplishment. If I can even get a win off, on a keyboard and mouse, that's a huge accomplishment for me, because of the amount of work I had to put in just to even get as far as I am now, which is nowhere. That's an accomplishment, to be able to go there and fight bots and AI, even the AI bots. I get a couple wins here and there. Up, here's your winners. So I'm gonna sign off here. I'm gonna try to get back on tomorrow, but until next time, I'll talk to you later. This is Dockside from Massachusetts, Boston. And I'll see you later.